We started our day just outside Marseille, at a small flea market on the edge of the city. The kind of place where time slows down and every table has a story. Old books, vintage cameras, handmade crafts, spices, and antiques that look like they've lived 100 lives. People bargaining softly, vendors smiling, the smell of fresh bread drifting through the air. It was simple, unexpected, and the perfect way to begin our journey into Marseille. As we left the market and drove toward the city, Marseille slowly revealed itself. A mix of old and new, rough edges and beautiful views. This is France's oldest city, over 2,600 years of history, and you can feel it in the streets. Colorful buildings, narrow alleys, and the sound of the sea always close by. The old port is the heart of Marseille. Fishing boats rocking gently in the water. Cafes lined up along the harbor. People sipping coffee, watching the world move at its own pace. It's the kind of place where you could sit for hours and never get bored. From there, the city rises. Notre Dame de la Garde stands high above everything, watching over Marseille like a guardian. The climb is steep, but the view is worth every step. The Mediterranean stretches out endlessly, blue and calm. The city spreads below, lively, colorful, full of energy. Marseille is a mix of cultures, flavors, and traditions. French, North African, Mediterranean, all blending together in a way that feels natural and alive. You see it in the markets, you hear it in the music, and you taste it in the food, which brings us to the best part of our day. We ended up in a Moroccan restaurant tucked away on a quiet street. Warm lights, friendly faces, and the smell of spices filling the air. We ordered couscous, and not just any couscous. This was the kind that makes you stop talking for a moment. Fluffy grains, tender vegetables, perfectly seasoned meat, and a broth so rich it felt like comfort in a bowl. It was one of those meals that stays with you long after the plate is empty. As the day came to an end, Marseille left its mark on us. A city full of character. A city that doesn't pretend, it just is. Raw, beautiful, historic, modern, loud, peaceful, all at the same time. If you enjoyed this journey through Marseille, stay with me for the next adventure. Marseille is one of the model cities of Europe, a place where history, culture, and the Mediterranean spirit blend effortlessly. From its ancient port to its colorful neighborhoods and vibrant food scene, the city shows how tradition and modern life can live side by side. Marseille doesn't try to impress you, it just does, with its raw beauty, its energy, and its unmistakable character. Hit subscribe, and let's keep exploring the world together. One city, one story, one unforgettable moment at a time.